everybody, this is the Museum Modeler, and this is going to be a quick video review of this product. This is Gator's Grip Acrylic Hobby Glue. Got it from online a while back, and I've used it before actually, but this is the first time we've ever really talked about it. I've mentioned it on the blog a few times, but a lot of folks don't really know how it works. You know, when we deal with gluing Photo-Etch to polystyrene kits, most folks rely on good old-fashioned, CA super glue essentially, and there's ways of working with that. But the Gator's glue really does add a lot of nice features to working with Photo-Etch on kits, and I'm going to be demonstrating just how to use it in an actual working setting here. We are working on the Trumpeter Lexington kit that we saw unboxed a few weeks ago, maybe last week actually, and this is the Gold Metal Models Photo-Etch set that I purchased separately for use with this kit. And what I'm doing is I'm actually detailing the side walls of the kit. The gun galleries have, of course, vertical walls, and the kit itself comes with some decent doors. They're not bad. They've got some surface detail, but the Gold Metal Models Photo-Etch stuff is really great. And so what I'm going to do is show you how to use this Photo-Etch on this model using this glue. Alright, so let's get started. First we're going to just cut a piece of the Photo-Etch off. Now I'll try to do this in a way that my hands aren't blocking the camera view. The way I naturally hold the knife when I'm doing the Photo-Etch actually would block the camera, so we'll try to avoid that. Also, I apologize if my head gets in the frame, but I am wearing the OptiVisor, and this usually means I have to get pretty close to what I'm looking at here. Alright, so we're just going to cut off one of these watertight doors up here. And again, we're doing this trying to keep the video from getting blocked by my hands. Of course, you want to use a very strong cutting surface. Some folks use glass. I use this acrylic surface. It actually came with the hold and fold, the 5-speed hold and fold, I should say, which is a Photo-Etch bending tool. And because it came with it, of course, I'm going to use it. However, over time, this acrylic is getting a little bit scratched up, and I think that when I replace it, I'm just going to go to IKEA and get a simple glass sheet. Okay, you see there, it's starting to come off. This normally goes a lot faster. Again, it's just the awkward positioning of the my hands in the camera for this. Okay, there we go. So that's loose. So I'll go ahead and put the Photo-Etch out of frame. And now comes the glue. I'm going to kick the light on here for that. Hopefully that's not too blinding. So with this stuff, it's water soluble. So it's real easy to use. And the best thing about it is its incredibly long drying time, yet it's relatively quick tackiness. It just looks like regular old white glue in here. So I'm going to dip my brush in. And I'll probably just dab a little bit on my my glue ashtray. This is what I use for mixing and getting various glues onto various applicators. And again, I'm going to try to do this in a way that you can see. This is not the world's greatest camera, but we'll do what we can. So I'm just going to take like a little bit of white Gator's glue on here, and I'm just going to dab it over one of the doors that I want to hyper detail. Now another great feature with this glue is, like all white glues, it dries clear. So you don't have to worry about getting a little bit excess on your kit where you don't want it, because it'll be pretty much invisible. Since it is water soluble, you do have the option of taking a wet paintbrush and just going over the area you don't want to have the glue on it. But in this case, I don't think it's going to matter. Alright, so you see it's already got some tack to it. The door is already sticking to the Lexington's hull. Put it in position. And I could do this for almost 10 minutes and really not have any loss of workability with this glue. After about 10 minutes, it starts to dry and cure after 10 minutes. So you want to do it in that time frame. And there you go. So that's just one door. I'll put this down so you can maybe see it. Not that clear, but I've already done the entire starboard side of the ship. We got doors here in the forward gun galleries. And then I've got 6 doors here on the aft gun galleries. And this is a quick process you just saw. I mean, cutting that off the fret took the longest amount of time, and normally, like I said, it doesn't take that much time. So it's quick and super easy to work with. If this was CA glue and I had used a dollop of it on there, already it would be probably too dry to really work with without bending the Photo-Etch. So, fantastic product. You can buy it from online. A number of different first and third party retailers. I think the first party source is currently ceasing production. There was an issue that caused them to do that, but you can find the stuff on Amazon and eBay and any other number of modeling sites. So highly recommend it. It's a great product for doing photo etch. I have used it also, by the way, in simple plastic to plastic bonding. Usually if I'm doing a kit like this, I'll use a lot of CA glue. But if pieces are smaller and I just want to double check that the alignment is great and there's no seam lines and I'm not using extra thin cement, definitely go with the Gator Glue. I think it's $6 or $7 for this, and I've used this on 4 different kits now over the past 9 months. So it's a heck of an investment. Alright, this is your review of Gator's Grip Hobby Glue, acrylic hobby glue, water soluble, from the Museum Modeler. You can check out other entries on my blog, build logs, unboxing videos, and other product reviews, which is themuseummodeler.wordpress.com. You can look at my YouTube channel, which is under the Museum Modeler, and hope to be getting a Modeler Facebook page up soon. Right now I'm still using my personal one, and if you found me through that, great. Alright, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I look forward to the next time that we meet on the interweb. Until then, thanks for watching, and happy modeling, folks.